Well, I came out here today to be part of this. We're all Vietnam veterans here. I don't come every year, but I thought the 25th year of Rolling Thunder is very significant. And I think the more support we can provide to a brotherhood and sisterhood, the more important our voice will be.
You've heard of the Band of Brothers, and so we banded together in a common cause for the POWMIA issues that weren't being addressed, veterans' benefits and their rights, and most of all, a brotherhood, that we had each other when we had no one else.
Agent Orange itself is not toxic, but the company that refined it did allow some levels of toxic substances to remain within the Agent Orange.
Northeastern State University Library, that is the repository for everything the government ever printed on Agent Orange. It tells about what it does to your skin, your nervous system, internal organs, your blood system, as well as many other things.
We were initially told there was nothing wrong with it. They used to cut the 55-gallon drums up and we used them in our bathrooms to be polite. We hauled them out, put 5 gallons of kerosene into it, and basically sat there and burned them down so they were nothing but powder. So I know that we had to breathe some of this stuff.
Well, they told us nothing while we were there. The base that I was on was heavily defoliated with Agent Orange. I got prostate cancer 2 years ago and had my prostate removed, and so unfortunately it's what they call stage 3 cancer, so it's still with me. It hasn't, they haven't been able to get it out yet, or ever.
I've had a couple skin cancers.
I currently have diabetes because of it.
I've had prostate cancer, I've got diabetes too, I've got heart problems and stuff like that, marked down, and my children have it, and grandchildren have had problems.
My grandson may be affected by it. And I feel it's my fault.
My 5 children all had learning disabilities. We've had a baby that lived only for a day and a half. My other daughter that was born after her, Katie, was born what they call an imperforated anus, no rectum, and she has a lot of other health issues. She's on her 2nd child, but her 1st child was born with autism. And he's got a couple of different health issues of his own, asthma and stuff like that. And a lot of it I blame on myself.
I did contact some of my members, and there was about, out of the 8 that I contacted, 6 of them had cancer.
I know guys that have had problems. I have a lot of guys in my chapter that have Agent Orange problems. I have a lot of concerns, yes, a lot of health concerns that are out there because nobody really knows what's going on with a lot of this. The Vietnam vets are dying faster than the World War II veterans are. The average age of the Vietnam vet that's buried in the ground today is 62 years old.
There's a moral, legal, and economic responsibility that needs to be addressed, and it can't be ignored.
I'm having a problem with this.